Hi guys, my name is Kate. This is a corner right there, and that means you are once again in Kate's Corner. Welcome. This is Kate and Kate versus Las Vegas for 2013 on our super awesome Holokate International Kate Date, Epic Kate Date, Kate Fun Times, Kate Squared. So where I left you guys off was just after we had landed in Vegas, and we just gone to Walgreens and gotten massive giant bottles of booze that cost us barely anything. Thanks, Vegas. After we went to Walgreens and got those bottles of alcohol and giant beer and such, we decided, fuck it, let's just go to sleep. When we were at Disneyland, we were trying to fight the jet lag by waking up at 8 o'clock every day and getting to Disneyland, and now that we didn't have to do that anymore, all of a sudden we were extremely tired, so we slept for like a 14-hour block. Felt much better. Day one in Vegas, we went to the hotel spa in the Flamingo. We got full body massages. Full body massage. We got robes. It was very exciting, walking around in robes and slippers. We went in the jacuzzi, and then we went back to the hotel room and got our bikinis and went into the little like spa areas and the sauna, because we realized that if you've paid for a massage, you can totally take use of the spa the whole day. So after we hung out in the hot tub, we came back up to our room. I realized I could totally see the Bellagio fountains from our room. Yes! I flipped out pretty much every time they came on and just plonked myself in front of the window, and Kate thought it was like the funniest thing in the world. I just wanted to watch the fountains. Then it was the mission of Las Vegas to surprise Kate's good friend Christy, who just happened to be taken there for a surprise for her 30th birthday. Oh, what a coincidence, we're in the same place at the same time. So we got ourselves ready. We went over to the Mandalay after a lot of running around and a lot of being in the wrong spot, not knowing how to navigate the place, and then getting lost, ending up outside. Eventually, we found them. Kate surprised the shit out of Christy. She was just like in a shock. I believe she phrased it as she was in a surprise. Don't talk to me, Connor, I'm in a surprise. After we surprised her, we all decided to go shopping at the Wynn buildings. Yeah, I bought some sick t-shirts, including this one. Yes! And I bought a Superman shirt, and I bought an Iron Man shirt. Bought a couple other shirts. I don't really remember what else I bought. We bought shoes. After shopping, we went back to the hotel, got ready, and then caught the tram thing back over to the Mandalay to party with Christy and her husband and her brother and her cousin at a club called Lights, which was shit. I hated it. It's just one of those typical loud, blaring music, strobe lights, douchebag kind of people, DJs in the middle of the floor, everyone's pretentious and everything's expensive, and it's not really my kind of thing. And there was smoke everywhere because you can smoke inside in Vegas. It was gross. So we ended up leaving after a bit, and we went to the Venetian, where I discovered a place called the Bourbon Room. Now, the Bourbon Room is from the musical Rock of Ages, which you may or may not have seen converted into a movie recently starring Tom Cruise. The Bourbon Room is like the pub that's being threatened to close down. And so we went to the Bourbon Room, and it was full of all old people. Had this one super old dude who was dressed up like he was an 80s rock star. And he had a microphone and just kind of went around and started talking to people. So for the whole night you could hear songs, and then you could kind of hear like one-sided conversations with this guy. It was weird. Then we went to McDonald's, and then we went back to the hotel room. And that was our night one. Day number 2 in Vegas, we decided, okay, today's the day for shopping. So we went to the Miracle Mile. We spent way too much money, like way too much money. But on the plus side, I now have some nice things. Ha ha ha. Kate bought a hair straightener. After this dude like grabbed her and did a demo on her hair and stuff. It's pretty good. I styled my hair with it just now. Curly whirly, yes. We bought an assortment of things, and we had like 800 shopping bags each. So we took a photo of us with all of our shopping bags outside because we're boss. And then because it was late in the day, we decided let's go have dinner at Hard Rock Cafe, and we each got cocktails, which were really yummy, and dinner, and I spilled the guacamole and the sour cream on the floor because I'm classy and you can take me everywhere. Then we went to see Steel Panther at the Mandalay in the House of Blues. Super exciting. I loved it. Probably my favorite part about the whole night was that there was this like porn star that they spotted in the audience. Porn star's name is Houston. They spotted her in the crowd and they made her get up on stage, and she was like, no, fuck you, I don't want to get up on stage. And then she just climbed up on stage because she was hell drunk. And they're playing Jump. And she's dancing around on stage, and then she decides to do like a cartwheel. She fucking cartwheels and then like stands up and just eats shit out of the cartwheel. And it was so funny. And I wish I got it on film. But it was so funny that Michael Starr actually stopped singing because he was laughing so hard at this porn star just like falling on her face. They're like, oh, who thinks they can do a better cartwheel than this girl? This Australian chick got up, who was a bit of a slut. She did like a cartwheel, and then the porn star tried to do a cartwheel. And then she like jumped down to the splits, and then the porn star tried to jump down to the splits. And basically this porn star was copying everything this Australian girl did, but the Australian girl was like doing it quite well, and the porn star was like the drunken, like, this is you in 30 years after you've had 6 children version of that girl. So it was pretty funny. They only did 7 songs. That was a bit disappointing. Then we decided, since we were kind of nearby anyway, we would walk to the Welcome to Fabulous Las Vegas sign. We were very drunk by this point. It was good being there at night because it wasn't so crowded and you could see the sign all lit up and beautiful. And then we went, oh, we really need to get our nails done. Hey, there's like a 24-hour nail salon down near the Hard Rock. Let's go there and get our nails done. Which, of course, is the best idea in the world when you're extremely intoxicated, because you end up coming out with, like, ghetto fabulous nails. These nails, 5 a.m., shitty job. Like, I'm pretty sure the guy was drunk. We were, like, getting our nails done and just kind of going, oh, they look good, yeah, okay. We couldn't do anything with these. We woke up the next day and our fingers were like swollen and red and sore. I couldn't do anything with my fingers that would normally require fingers. Picking up my phone, like brushing my hair. It was just so, like, I wanted to wash my hair, but I couldn't muster the strength to do this with my fingers because they hurt so much. Day 3, I went and got my hair blow dried. Because I couldn't do it myself because my fingers hurt too much. Then we met up with my very lovely friend Kat at the Sapphires pool party. Sapphires is like a really big strip club in Vegas. They recently built this massive outdoor pool, sort of like a club pool thing. We went there for the day and we sat on these lounges at the pool under this massive umbrella, and we got like fruit salad, and I got like a jug of margarita because you have to spend a certain amount to sit on the seats, otherwise you were just like peasant. And they had this like saxophone player that was like walking around, standing up on people's chairs, playing saxophone, and like being in the pool playing the saxophone. It was crazy. It was very Las Vegas. And then we went to Serendipity for dinner, and I was supposed to get the treasure chest, which is like a treasure chest made out of chocolate, 12 scoops of ice cream, 3 slices of cake, 6 deep fried Oreos, and then 3 waffle cones filled with chocolate and fruit and cream. And I was totally going to order it and try and hoe in, but it was so hot. I couldn't even finish my fruit salad. That's how hot it was. And so I ordered a sandwich, and I got like a quarter of the way through, and I couldn't do it. It was delicious, and I just couldn't eat. It was just so hot that I couldn't eat, and I felt like I wasted that booking. I felt like I really bitched out on that one. So Kate versus food. Kate lost. Then after dinner we got ourselves ready and we went to see Rock of Ages at the Venetian, which was really fun, and Kate hadn't seen it before and she really liked it. Didn't you, Kate? Yeah! Then after that we went to the Bellagio to watch the fountains, but we went inside the Bellagio and went to this bar that was like behind the fountains. So we pretty much got the best view ever. Awesome. Then we went into like the glass garden area inside the Bellagio so Kate could take some wicked pictures. We had a lot of fun looking at that. And then we went to the M&M's store, and then we went to New York and sat and just drank by the bar. And that was our last night in Vegas. We pretty much spent the entire next day in transit from Vegas to LA, and Kate made sure she had her passport on her this time so we didn't have any dramas at the airport. And we got into LA and we checked into the Grafton. I will do an update on that next time because I'm not going to try and confuse you and make a really long Kate's Corner again because I know the last one was really long. There was just a lot of stuff to tell. because Disneyland was just so exciting. And that was Kate and Kate versus Las Vegas 2013. I will update you guys again shortly. I don't have any funny videos to put at the end of this one. Got me on Facebook. You can just have a look there because everything goes up on Facebook. It's pretty much a live stream of my exciting adventures. Also on Instagram, if you want to follow me, it's Big Bad Kate, and I've been putting up a shit ton of photos on there as well. Hi, Kate.
Hi, Kate.
How was Vegas with Kate?
It was terrible. It was so boring. Just kidding. It was awesome.
What was your favorite thing?
Seeing the Vegas sign.
Yeah, that was lovely.
And Steel Panther. Not getting our nails done.
So that was your least favorite thing?
No. Because it was still funny. It was still a funny story.
What was your least favorite thing?
Least favorite was when I realised how much money I spent.
Oh.
That sucked. And I got a bit sick at the end. That was the worst as well. I feel like there was food that we didn't like.
There's always food we don't like
I
here.
know.
America, your food stinks.
I loved sapphires. That was one of my faves.
Yeah, that was
That
fun.
was fun.
Not getting sunburnt because we were under the umbrella.
Yeah.
Tell us a story. No, not that story.
Not that story. Tell us a story, not that story.
Tell us any other story.
We were on our level, let's say, and the security guard walked past and was like, "You guys can't be standing in the hallway." We're like, "Oh, can we just stand here for 5 minutes because we're waiting to go out?" And he's like, "No, you can't be here." We're like, "Come on, dude, 5 minutes." He's like, okay, 5 minutes. So then 5 minutes later, we left because he was weird. But then he was just strolling up and down the hallways. And then we like crossed past him. He's like, "Hey, what's going on? Where are you off to?" I'm like, back to our room." He's like, "Oh," like jingles his keys around. It's like this gross little fat man in his bright yellow security t-shirt. He's like, "'Cause I've got the keys to the best rooms in the building with all the good views." We're like, "Cool, we paid $35 extra to have good view in our own room without you." And then we went into our room, and then Kate went out because she wanted to get stuff from the shop. And he was still there, like, crossing paths and, like, tried to give her a hard time. So I don't think he had a problem with us sitting in the hallway at all. He just wanted to take us to the good views.
He was gross.
He was really, really gross.
If you had more time in Vegas with Kate, what would you do?
Is this if I had more time / more money?
Yes.
Cool. Yeah, I'd go back to the shops and buy more things, lots more things. I would go and lie by the pool in our hotel because I didn't even get to see it at all. I'd also go to Caesar's Palace and lie by their pools. See another show, probably. Not sure which one, though.
I'd buy a flamingo.
You'd steal one.
I'd steal one of those flamingos. They'd be my best friend.
Yeah. I'd probably go back to the spa again for another massage.
Oh, so good.
There was just felt like there was so much to do, so many places to eat. I'd just eat at different places and go shopping and buy crap that I don't need.
Yay! This is Kate's Corner for Las Vegas. Reminder that my super awesome intro has been made up by Juice X Cinema. If you are needing any video assistance whatsoever, please hit them up. They are super friendly, super awesome, really good at their job. So this is Kate's Corner, Las Vegas, signing out. And what else did we do there?
Ate an apple.
Yeah, it's alright. It goes alright.
Houston.
Oh, the porn star's name is Houston.